All right, my friends, I want to share a few ideas on the beautiful bracha of Zokef Kefufim that we say every morning. You know, we can go through our whole lives and just run through it and not realize the depth, the amazing opportunities we have to connect to gratitude, to connect to Hashem every single morning. So, what are we thanking God for when we say Baruch Atah Hashem Elokeinu Melech Haolam Zokef Kefufim? When the Gemara recounts the order of the morning, it says after a person stretches his bones, he says Matir Asurim, and then when he stands up, he says the bracha of Zokef Kefufim. So the bracha of Zokef Kefufim is the bracha on standing up. So what's the big deal? I mean, if we're moving, so we're going to stand up. But the truth is, it's not something to be taken for granted. Just in the last couple of weeks, my baby, Alicia, went from crawling, and we were waiting, we were trying to get him to start walking, and finally, boom, he started walking. It was an amazing miracle. It took him many months till his body figured it out. So we saw with our own eyes the miracle that is standing. Now, this is something that we all can take for granted sometimes. For example, myself, I don't know if I would have thought too much about the big deal about standing up. There's a sefer called Adon Hanifaot, and it goes through all of the amazing biology that goes into our body working, talking about the muscles and the tendons, which need to coordinate themselves in order for us to stand up, and the cartilage, which smooths things out, and the liquids, the lubricants, the fluid, the joints and the bones coordinating and working together. It's an unbelievable, even if you don't know the science. Obviously, if you think about it for a moment, it's a miracle that somehow our body knows how to just stand up in the morning. So that's one level on the simplest level, what we're thanking Hashem for every morning. I mean, imagine for a second if we chas v'shalom, we're injured, something happened, and we wouldn't be able to stand up. What a terrible, terrible pain that would be for us. So thank God that we are able to stand up and say this bracha Zokef Kefufim. Now, many of the commentators suggest that there's a deeper meaning behind this bracha, because who can't stand up? Animals. They go on all four, and they can't stand up straight. So really what we're thanking Hashem for is the ability to be humans, to have our dignity, being made in the Tzelem Elokim, and to be able to stand up straight. Another idea, another suggestion of what this is all about is written about in Rav Kook's explanation of the tefillah, Olata Re'iyah. Rav Kook says, when a person's in a crouched state, that he's more protected, right? But if he wants to mashpia, if he wants to affect the world, he needs to stand up. Right? Let's say, someone's shooting on me, right? So I will crouch down to make sure that I'm protected. But if I want to shoot back, I need to stand up, boom, 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 and start shooting at the bad guys. So we're thanking God for our ability to stand up and fight against our enemies. On a related note, the Midrash actually says that who are those who are in a state of kfifut? Those who are in chutz la'aretz. And in chutz la'aretz, it's like a state of bendingness, of always bending before our enemies. So thank God that Hashem has brought us back to our land in this etchalta degula, komimius, standing up strong, able to defend ourselves. That itself is absolutely something we need to thank Hashem for every day, especially those of us who are zochet to be here in Eretz Yisrael. Let's say two more ideas that I want to share in this bracha. So, where is this bracha Zokef Kefufim based on? It's based on the pasuk which we say in Ashrei, Somech Hashem l'chol hanoflim v'Zokef Kefufim. God holds up those who have fallen down, and he stands up those who have fallen. So the idea is b'derech shel Chasidis, and especially this for those who study Rabbi Nachman Breslov, I think they can relate to this. That if you're in a state of like, listen, Hashem, I'm good, but if you want, when you get around to it, please send me my soulmate. But that would be great. So Hashem might be like, listen, you seem like you're okay on your own. You go take care of it. When we come to Hashem in our tefillah, in our yisboidedus, in our shema kolenu, in a broken state, as someone who's nofel, who fell down, then Hashem will raise us up. We need to go to Hashem and say, Hashem, I'm broken. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I'm lost. But only with your help, Hashem, can I be saved. We have that type of attitude. Then Hashem says, okay, you need me? I got you. So b'derech shel Chasidus, we have to not be afraid to be, at least in tefillah, in a state of kfifus. And this is the balance. On the one hand, when we're davening, we have to be humble, we have to be bent. And on the other hand, when we go out to the world, we have to have that confidence and know that Hashem's got our back, and therefore Hashem is what gives us that strength to stand up strong. I mean, for me, I was thinking about this bracha. Where would I be without Hashem, without religion? I would be in a broken state. I would be someone with a meaningless life, without a reason to wake up in the morning necessarily. So, Baruch Hashem, that we have Torah, we have mitzvahs, which help us, straighten us out, which give us purpose, which give us meaning. When I end with the story, or Shlomo's story, I think it's in Holy Brother. So there was once, a guy who was walking with a little bit of a hump, and he was kafuf, he's mamish broken. Shlomo came up to him and gave him the biggest warmth hug, the biggest love. Hey, Holy Brother, how you doing? Long time no see. And after a good Rosh Shlomo conversation, someone was witnessing. He saw the man walking, and he was no longer bent. He was standing up straight. And that's the koach. Sometimes we have to realize that Hashem wants us to be the messenger to go straighten other people out, to bring people higher. And when we're in a situation when people are in pain, when people are experiencing hard times, then Hashem is sending us there to emotionally straighten people up, to give them that warmth, to give them that love, to let people be straight and walk proudly in this world. All right, I hope you enjoyed some beautiful ideas from our Mafarshim on the bracha of Zokef Kefufim. Hope this has given you some inspiration to daven with a little bit more intention in tomorrow's Birchot HaShachar. Have a great day.